Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Elgin Martinez from the Immigrant Education Channel, the only channel that addresses real immigrant issues. Coming to you with another informative video. But ladies and gentlemen, this other video is going to be about a sad situation that happened in Michigan to some migrant workers that was brought out of Mexico on what is known as H-2A visa to work at a 4-star greenhouse. Some of these migrants work for up to 90 hours without being paid. Then as soon as they start complaining about not being paid, they were deported. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna read a part of this article. When Eduardo Reyes Trujillo arrived in Michigan in 2018 to work at a greenhouse, his plan was to make enough money to help some of his poor family members in Mexico. Eduardo had came to the US legally to work at a 4-star greenhouse through a temporary agriculture visa known as A2A. However, Eduardo's dreams were crushed after he and other workers were cheated out of their pay, despite working long hours. After Eduardo and the other co-workers complained about not being paid, they were lured and tricked by their employer into being detained by federal immigration agents in a Walmart parking lot and sent back to Mexico. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, in a lawsuit filed last week in U.S. District Court in Detroit, 7 migrant workers from Mexico, including Reyes Trujillo, alleged that 4-star greenhouse and the agent it used to hire them violated labor wages and trafficking laws in 2017 and 2018. These migrants were forced to work hundreds of hours without pay. In some cases, ladies and gentlemen, they were not paid for weeks, leaving them without money for food and other necessities. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, my take on this is that 4-star greenhouse should be fined for gross human rights violation. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of this video. Please share, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and please look forward for my other video, which is going to be on how a H-1B visa recipient has contributed to the U.S. economy. That being said, thanks to all my viewers and subscribers.